Hi guys, it's Tara Reid. You're watching Joe and Marie all day, all night. YouTube family.
Let's go!
How you doing, guys?
Hi.
This is going to be our favorite comedies. We were asked by X-Teen Featurette, well, she pretty much asked me, Joe, you don't really like comedies. You always rag on and say it's your least favorite genre. Technically, Westerns are my least favorite genre, then comedies. But she says, show us some comedies that you do like.
Wait, you mean Holy Roller is above comedies?
No, not really. But okay, Holy Rose is all the way at the bottom. But I pulled some comedies. I didn't pull a lot because, I don't want to make this video super long. But I pulled out some of my favorite comedies that I actually like to watch and to this day still make me laugh. So we're just going to dive right in and show you which ones, make us laugh.
He has some and I have some, and a lot of his and some of mine we both like. So I pulled some extra titles that I enjoy as well.
So first one I'm going to show is one that I used to watch as a kid all the time. It was on TV, and then it was on cable, and I got to see the unedited versions. And to this day, I still love this movie. This is the steelbook of it, and it is The Blues Brothers with Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. I love this film. I've always liked it. Like I said, to this day, it still makes me laugh.
And till this day, it's still brand new factory sealed because I haven't seen it yet.
Have you seen this movie? No, you have not seen this movie because I used to have it before in a 4-pack. But I'm, really excited to revisit this and for Marie to watch it for the first time. And like I said, probably when she watches it, I'll probably watch it with her.
They look all gangsta on the back.
Yeah, because this is, like I said, a fantastic film. I've always loved it.
It looks fun.
Yep, it is.
And the title that is my go-to title that I put in all the time, and I'll watch like 20 minutes of it because I love it so much. I've seen it so many times. It is Think Like a Man. I put this in and I just have a laugh. I love it. They have Think Like a Man too, but this is way better. It's about 4 couples, I want to say. I forget, but each one has a different quirk, and they are all just so funny. I highly recommend this one. I love it.
Yeah, I love this movie as well.
It's funny.
When me and Marie first got it, we watched it and we loved it. I mean,
Laugh.
I could have watched it right after. This movie, they're all funny, but Kevin Hart,
not as funny, but I like it.
yeah, to me steals a lot of the movie. But all around, it's funny, and just all the quirks in everybody's relationships is just really, really good. I like the whole Turtle from Entourage relationship because he's a lot like me, that he was a big collector of toys and all this other stuff, and then he showed up one day coming home from work, and his girlfriend pretty much got rid of everything and threw it all into storage and made the house more age appropriate.
Can you tell he likes the movie?
Yeah,
He's
I like
about my movie.
But yeah, Think Like a Man.
The Mama's Boy is my favorite. I don't know.
The Mama's Boy, yeah, that one was a good one.
That poor guy.
Yeah, but really good movie. If
Yeah.
you've never seen it, it's a good one. It'll make you laugh.
You can put it all in one pile.
Yeah. Next one is a film that I used to love as a kid. I always enjoyed watching it. This has Tom Hanks in it, and it is really, really good. And it is Bachelor Party. I still need to upgrade this.
I still need to see it.
I haven't seen it in so long, but I've always loved this movie. I've always laughed.
You haven't seen it in so long?
Yeah, it's been...
I never hear you say so long.
I know. It's been like 10 years, maybe.
I'm waiting for a while.
It's been a while. But I've always loved this movie. When the guy says that line, guns, hookers, and fire trucks, I always get the biggest kick out of it. But this movie is really, really good. I've always enjoyed it.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh my. Well, since I got you to sing a little line, this next movie is a classic, and if you haven't seen it or if you haven't heard it, like, if you haven't heard of the title, then you live under, like, a rock. I'm sorry.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. But it is with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler. And, no, it's not 50 First Dates. But, that's a fun one. But this is The Wedding Singer. And it's on DVD.
I know. Another one I need to upgrade.
My favorite is the one time when he's on the plane and Julia Guglia's fiance to be, and I'll sit in the aisle, and the look on her face when the cart comes by and hits her in the elbow, she's like,
Yeah.
I cannot forget that face.
But
It's so sweet. It's got a wicked sweet ending.
yeah, it's a really good movie. I've always enjoyed this one. I always get a really good kick out of this film. One, I have
pay
to.
you in meatballs.
Yeah, that's a good meatball.
That's a good meatball.
But for the longest time, like I said, I never find this on Blu-ray out in the wild. For a movie that was
puked in my hair.
a movie that was so famous and so many people bought it, I can't find a Blu-ray copy of this. Take off that Van Halen shirt before the band breaks up.
I love that one.
Yeah.
And one that I couldn't find in our collection, but is an honorable mention, is Mrs. Doubtfire. You don't have it.
I thought I did. You thought I did.
Yes.
And neither of us could find it.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
I know.
Robin Williams is in it, right?
Yeah. It's
Hello! With his head in the cake with all the frosting.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But,
Help is on the way!
But Mrs. Doubtfire, that's one of Marie's honorable mentions right up there. Next one.
Future. Spoiler, thanks.
Yeah. But this next one, I'm not a big Jack Black fan. Jack Black, I loved him in High Fidelity just because of the scene when he pretty much goes off on the customer for, oh, this is for my daughter. Blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, we're not talking about High Fidelity, but we're talking School of Rock. I've always enjoyed this movie, that he pretty much, needs a job, tricks his way into being a substitute teacher in a school, knows nothing about school, so he decides to teach his students about music and about rock and, trying to make a band with these kids. And all the craziness that ensues. But I've always enjoyed this film. I always get a good laugh out of it. And because like I said, I love music, I've always enjoyed this film.
It's got a boatload of special features on the back.
Boatload of special features.
Like 2 boats.
Yeah, another one I have to upgrade in this collection.
This next one I never saw before I met him. Shame on me.
Yep.
But it is awesome, and I could watch it again and again, and I was cracking up, and it is funny, it is gross, and it's a Kevin Smith film, and it's an arrow with the slip.
And it is
Mallrats.
Mallrats.
And I can never think of a chocolate pretzel again the same.
Yeah. There's so many quotable lines in this movie.
It's a schooner. Everybody's typing right now.
Yeah. He's on the escalator again.
That's his favorite.
Yeah.
I saved it for you.
I love that one. But there's so many when they beat up the Easter Bunny. There's so many.
I like it when he goes flying through the wall.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and see it.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah. To me, this is one of Kevin Smith's,
It's got the young, what's his face? He's dope ass young appearance.
Ben Affleck?
Yeah, that's the guy. He walks in and he's talking. Yeah.
The guy from Fashionably Male. But I've always, like I said, I've always loved this film. And it was the first film that Stan Lee was in that Kevin Smith made.
It's a fun one.
Yep. My next favorite one,
I've seen it.
And I saw this in theaters.
I've seen it twice.
I saw this in theaters.
You gotta one up me, don't you?
Yeah. I love this movie. I always get a laugh. When I got the Blu-ray for this, I rewatched it and I still laughed. This has Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short in The Three Amigos. I love this movie. This movie is so funny. I've always gotten a kick out of them. I wish they actually would have made more movies with them three. Even if they did, something, anything, I would have loved it because I thought all three of them working together were really, really good. But this is a fantastic comedy. If you've never seen it, again,
it's fun.
Check it out.
I even like that one too.
Yep.
I like Leslie Nielsen. He's in Wrongfully Accused. I think he's kind of funny. But this next one is another one on DVD, and we have the second one on Blu-ray.
Yeah, and the second one sucks.
But it's okay, and I would watch it again, so we have it.
Yeah.
And that one also has Adam Sandler in it. I'm noticing a trend here.
I know, with Marie. Marie likes Adam Sandler.
I do. But not as much as Donnie Yen. But anyway, a shout out to Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa wants a Moa. What? It is Grown Ups with Adam Sandler on lovely DVD.
Yep.
That you need to upgrade.
I need to upgrade it. Looking for it cheap.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed this film.
I like the arrow scene. It's on the back.
Yeah.
There's so many fun scenes in there.
Yeah. When
Milan.
yeah. Or when the kid's breastfeeding. How old is the kid? Oh, 48 months. To make him seem like he's younger than he really is.
Mommy's milk. Mommy's.
Yeah, but I've always liked this one.
I'm laughing right now.
Or when the hot guy is coming across the pool and all the girls are getting excited until he starts talking. And he's from Saskatoon. There's some pretty funny parts in this movie. Like I said, I enjoy this movie as you know.
I like that lady. I don't know her name off the top of my head.
That's Summer Hayek.
Yeah.
But
why don't I go with my gut? You know.
I don't know. But I've always enjoyed this film as well. Filmed in New Hampshire, where Adam Sandler's from. But yeah, I've always enjoyed that one as well. Next one.
A lot of these we both enjoy.
This is something that I know we both enjoy.
I've seen It's a Kino.
Yeah, Marie. I told Marie when I bought this movie, I said, Marie, you gotta watch this film. You gotta watch this film. This movie is so funny.
It's funny.
And it is funny. And this has Joe Pesci and Danny Glover in Gone Fishing. I've always loved this movie. You know, they were great together in Lethal Weapon. They were great in this movie. I think Joe Pesci and Danny Glover did a great comedic performance in this movie. And this movie just makes me laugh so hard.
When I see it, all I can think about is them dragging that boat
behind them, yeah. Like I said, I really, really enjoyed this movie. I would say, if you haven't seen it, highly check it out. And like Marie said, it's a Kino. But yeah, it's a good one.
I wasn't sure if you were going to be silent or not.
Your turn.
Okay. This next one is way in front of me, apparently. And it needs no introduction because we have two copies. You can have that one.
Okay.
We watch it every year, and we've been watching it on Blu-ray, I think.
No, we watched it on DVD for years.
We watched it on DVD for like 3 years, and we finally have it on Blu-ray, and we watched it for
1 year.
1 year on Blu-ray.
Yeah, and now we have the Steelbook as well.
This is my favorite. This is my go-to holiday movie favorite. A lot of you like it as well, but if you don't, I recommend that you highly see it, and it is 1, 2, 3.
Christmas Vacation. We both love this film. This is by far my favorite Christmas film of all time. I love this movie. I think it's so funny. Every year, Black Friday, put up the tree.
Of the Month Club.
Put up the tree and put Christmas Vacation on. And we decorate the tree to Christmas Vacation.
The craziness that ensues.
Oh yeah. I cannot get enough of this movie. You know, some people like that Christmas Story and wait for that 24-hour marathon.
I
Me,
like that too.
I'm all done with that.
You just got a leg lamp ornament 2 years ago.
I know, but
spoiler.
I know, but well, I have the moose mug as well as an ornament.
Oh yeah. Do you have a favorite line? I want to know.
I always like shit is full.
I like. Why is the carpet all wet? I don't know, Margot.
Yeah, I know that you like that one. That one's always good. But Christmas Vacation, check it out. This is a movie that's...
Everybody knows Stressful.
Yeah, this one is a movie that's super underrated.
And you teared up when you opened it because it was a gift.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are and who sent me this.
You. I see what you did.
Yeah, but this is a movie that I completely love. I cannot say enough about it. And it's a super underrated film. I never hear nobody talk about this movie. But I love it.
We're leaving them on the edge all the time.
And it is Howie Mandel in Walk Like a Man. This is funny comedy.
It's great. It's great.
That it has Howie Mandel that got lost in the woods, got raised by wolves. People found him later on. Come to find out,
he can't walk.
Yeah. Well, because he's used to walking on all fours. And that...
hence, walk like a man.
Yeah. And that he's pretty much in a family of a bunch of rich people. And that he's going to inherit a bunch of money, and the brother doesn't want him to get it. And he has to show that he's incompetent and can't be a regular person. But it's a really, really funny movie. My favorite part in this is when he's in...
barking?
No.
Oh.
My favorite part is when he's in the toy store and he grabs a bucket of slime and he puts his hand into it and he starts smelling it. He's like... And then, because of the smell of it, he goes, "Ha-choo!" And this old lady goes, "God bless you." Then he turned around, and the slime's just pouring down.
And the look on her face.
Oh, yeah, because it looked like a big thing of snot. And that part, I'm almost in tears that I cannot breathe every time.
If you're drinking during this video, I mean, if you're drinking a beverage, water or something, I'm sorry. If you spit it all out and ruined your TV, your laptop or your phone.
Walk Like a Man, this movie is so good. I highly recommend you find that.
So watch that guy get trained like a human, basically. This next one is another Christmas title, and it is with Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick in Deck the Halls. My favorite line in this one is, "I want my house to be seen from space."
Yeah.
It's great.
Me, it's not my favorite. I enjoy it, but
I like it.
It's one of Marie's more favorite ones.
The amount of lights on this house is insane.
But
these guys are neighbors, and they basically compete with each other. I'm the Christmas guy around here. You can have Easter or whatever. Yeah. But around here, I'm the Christmas guy. And they decorate the house, and it annoys his neighbor. And it's great. I like it.
Yeah, Marie does. Deck the Halls. Next one.
Oh, I love this one.
This movie I love all the time.
It's a fucking riot.
Yeah, it's a bromance. And it has Paul... What? Oh, yeah. Slapping the bass.
Every time it's playing in my head.
I actually have that shirt that says "Slapping the Bass."
True story.
Yeah, Marie's seen it.
My face getting all red.
But it says Paul Rudd and Jason Segel in "I Love You, Man." This movie, I to this day, I still laugh. Again,
I laugh just talking about it.
A lot of quotable lines, you know, when at the beginning when the guy's walking through and he goes, "Oh, that guy so got a fart. He hasn't been with that girl yet." He goes. And the wait for it. Ooh, there he goes, lifting up the leg. And then the guy's like, "Oh, I'm not going to buy the house." And he goes, "Yeah, because it smells like fart." But I love it. There's so many different quotable lines. The slapping the bass. When Paul Rudd does it and his girlfriend says that he sounds like a leprechaun. This movie is so funny.
There's way too many funny lines.
Yeah, there's so many of them in this. I actually love this movie.
Yeah. Somebody steps in poop too.
Yeah, that one too.
Somebody stepped on a ding dong in the
Rare
Dallas.
Sports. Oh.
No.
I know you're talking about.
I did.
The Dead in Dallas.
Yeah.
That Don't Die in Dallas.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree special there.
Yeah.
Ding dong gets stepped on, but poop gets stepped on, and fights break out, and the guy with muscles.
Oh yeah.
Funny.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah. Oh.
So, speaking of muscles.
That one here. Oh yeah. I love this one. It's got Arnold in it, and we have the toy figure, and it is Jingle All the Way. Put the cookie down. That was so terrible, but
yeah,
I love it. That's my favorite quote.
Yeah, same. That's my favorite quote. But I love this movie as well.
The Turbo Man doll.
I love this movie.
It's fun.
I'm not a pervert. I'm just trying to get a Turbo Man doll.
That's the one I was thinking.
But I love this movie. I think it's so funny. Just, you know.
It's got Arnold in it.
Oh, yeah. Arnold's in Sinbad. But I've always enjoyed this film as well. We just got this on Blu-ray last year, and that was... I didn't even know this had a Blu-ray release, and then one day I was going through Best Buy last Christmas, and I'm like, they have that? I was like,
I like the end of the movie.
Super excited for that
one.
Yep. And the last one...
I love his accent, too.
One that I actually thought I upgraded to Blu-ray in the collection, and I did not.
It's DVD, and I have seen this a stupid amount of times.
This movie, this is going to show...
I mean, I've seen Bambi more, but I've seen this.
This will show my age a little bit. Well, not really.
So does that mean it shows my age as well?
Well, I'm going to say this is going to show my age a little bit and the Shiesty Joe. But I remember when this movie came out, I went to go see it in theaters.
I didn't.
And I went blind. I mean, I was in...
Then you didn't see it in theaters.
I did see it in theaters.
You said you went blind.
I didn't know anything about it. Didn't even see a trailer.
Oh, you didn't like blindfold yourself and watch it in the theater blind.
But I watched this movie. After I watched it, it came on pay-per-view. And right when it came out
pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view.
Wait,
and right when it came out on pay-per-view, I bought a hot box. If anybody knows what a hot box is. And I got a hot box.
We had 2 of them.
And I can get all the pay channels, all the pay-per-views, the Spice Network, if anybody remembers what the Spice Network was. But,
it wasn't Spice Girls.
No, but I watched Meet the Parents literally probably 50 to 55 times because I watched that thing on a loop on one channel because they just showed it back over and over and over.
I have nipples, will you milk me?
Back when it wasn't the type of like streaming is now that you can actually queue up a movie, that it's like, oh, Meet the Parents are playing on this channel at this time and at this time and at this time and at this time. So you had to go in at that time because it was just on a rolling cycle. Kind of like a movie theater. And I just sat there watching it all day. So I've seen this movie...
All night?
All night. So many times. And I love it.
You have a favorite line? There's just 2 more.
Meet the Parents, I just love...
You bunch of moms.
Yeah. To this day, I always say...
All the time. A bunch of moms.
I always say a bunch of moms.
But you did, fucker.
Yeah. The whole...
Calm down. The needles are jumping.
Yeah. I think I can do it. I have to be pretty high, but I think I can do it. Yeah, I bet you... I bet you gotta be...
Hold on.
I bet you gotta be high, Panama Red. Oh, yeah.
It's a...
chopa. Yeah. If you didn't put so much lacquer on it. But, yeah, this movie, to me, is so funny.
Oh, honeymoon?
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
Or, what was the... I can't remember the line exactly. It was, you're gonna have to pry this from my...
You're gonna have to pry this from my dead cold hands. Take the little sticks out of here.
Oh, yeah. I think he said, pry it out of my...
Until then, step off.
Yeah. I think he said, pry from my dead kung fu hand. My
kung fu
grip hands, yeah. But Meet the Parents, I love this. This is probably, I would say, top 3 best comedies in my that I have in my collection. That's why I'm so annoyed that I own this on DVD.
Yes.
That I'm at the point of, after this video, buying it on Blu-ray. Because, like I said, I love this movie.
Did you spray paint my cat?
I know. But I love this movie. But
you did, didn't you, fucker?
Yeah. But this movie is so
hilarious.
Good. Yeah. But that is everything for our favorite comedies. Like I said, we both, I pulled 8, she pulled 7. We showed 15 altogether. Some of them we both like, some of them I like, some of them she likes, you know.
We need to get Mrs. Doubtfire?
We need to get Mrs. Doubtfire.
We don't have it?
I know.
We're going to double check the collection after
yeah.
this video.
And we're going to have to upgrade a couple of these
Grown-ups
ASAP.
on DVD.
I know. Meet the Parents.
People are, like, clicking off
Unsubscribe.
the video.
Unsubscribe. I know.
Ooh, they're here for the loyalty and the humor.
I'm sorry.
And gosh darn it, they love us.
I don't know.
Well, some of them. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
And maybe X-Teen was just really saying, do you like any comedies, Joe? But she was being nice and she said, tell me your favorite comedies, Joe.
Yeah, very
but
little.
She was sneakily asking, do you have any comedies that you like?
I don't know. But if you like this video, hit the like button.
Thanks.
If you didn't like it, videos before and after, collections before and after.
We had a variety.
Oh, yeah. If you want to subscribe to us, there's Christian Bell. Hit the notification button.
And if you're still watching and you're listening to this part,
yeah, click away.
let us know down below that you made it this far, maybe.
Yeah. If you want to leave a comment down below about any of the movies
an hour of this
that,
craziness almost.
that I showed you, you know, what do you think of some of these movies? Do you think that they're funny? Do you think that they're good at all?
This is one of the few collection videos that we can do it out with.
Yeah, because it's small, just like the black and white one. But here we go. It's black, it's white, it's colorful.
I just put those two sentences together.
There
It's small, just like the black and white one.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
But there we go. Little small elevator of the titles that I had to show. But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Kill you, fucker.